Drivers is almost up. Relatives cling to fading hope while they watch rescue workers search for signs of life, or more likely, of death. In Zhujiangyan, this woman stands on top of a 20-foot pile of wreckage, the remnants of her apartment building. She waits anxiously as workers search for her missing husband. Then the news that he's dead. She's overcome, comforted by a rescue worker. The body of her husband is carried out in a bloody sheet that tears open, even as his wife runs to him. The recovery workers place his body on a stretcher and then onto the street, next to another corpse laid out on a slab of cardboard. There are so many victims to recover, there's simply no time to preserve the dignity of the dead. But people have set up makeshift religious altars near the bodies lining the street. We met Chen Qing kneeling next to the corpse of her dead husband, burning paper money as is custom. I'm blessing him in the afterlife, she said. There are so many new widows here, but Qing Dong says she shouldn't be one of them. He was still alive yesterday, she said. I could hear him. Nobody came to rescue us. She says repeated calls to the authorities were useless. They never came. And she's so sure that he's gone that she performed another Chinese death rite, tearing up his clothes to separate his spirit from the living, essentially freeing his ghost. Rescue is turning to recovery in many places here, but there are still occasional miracles. A woman 8 months pregnant was pulled from the rubble of her home. Clear aside, watch out for her stomach, yelled the rescuers to a cheering crowd. It was one of the only bright moments in these dark days.
Today, authorities are scrambling to head off another potential disaster. The quake damaged hundreds of dams, and problems at several reservoirs near the epicenter could lead to a major dam collapse. The government has dispatched 2,000 troops to flood cracks and open sluices, but it's hard to imagine a worse scenario than the already devastated areas becoming flooded. Martin?
That's me, fine, thank you.